Hey Bill, so I promised I'd send you a video. So this is the 2022 Lincoln Nautilus Reserve that you and I just sat in. So I'm just going to give you a detailed walk around. So this one is, they call it the pristine white. It's got 360-degree camera. So you have a camera up front, right here, camera on the sides under each mirror, and then a camera in the a backup camera. So let me give you a kind of a Coles and Oates version of the car. So you've got HID lights with an LED surround, so very, very bright, well illuminated. You have the auto dimming, so the auto high beam, low beam. You also have the intelligent cruise control on it. So if you're driving down the highway on cruise control, you've set the gap between you and the guy in front of you, say at 4 cars. If somebody breaks that gap, your car will automatically slow down and back off for you. It'll also autonomously steer for up to 15 seconds. So it'll drive you around curves with your hands off the wheel. If your hands don't go back on the wheel, it thinks the worst happened and maybe you had a heart attack or something bad happened. It will actually limp you to a stop, turn on the 4-way flashers and dial 911, which is some pretty neat stuff. Now, I know when you and I just talked, you asked, is it a V6 or is it a 4-cylinder? This one here that we sat in, I thought it was the V6. It is the turbocharged 4-cylinder. So, put it in perspective, with the turbocharged, you're just using regular gasoline, but it's putting out the same horsepower and torque as the older V6s, but with much better fuel economy. Now, we can put you into a 2.7 liter V6, which is available. We just don't have it in white. That doesn't mean we can't find it if 2.7 is where your heart's at, the V6, I should say. Anyway, so Lincoln Nautilus, I'm going to give you a little walk around of the outside, and then you and I are going to take a look at the inside as well. So obviously, auto start, auto hatch. You've got the tow package here, which will allow you to tow 3,500 pounds. As I showed you, you can set this to be higher. So if you're shorter or taller, you can set it to where it works best for you. You can drop the back seats via power here. You have substantial storage room here for suitcases or Costco trips. This one here has the espresso interior. One thing I will show you on the Lincolns is, as you approach the Lincolns at night, everything comes to life. The lights come on, you get a little puddle light on the ground there showing you the Lincoln symbol, just to help you along a little better. I'm gonna let you have a look at the inside now. So as I said, the only thing this is missing is the heads-up display and the massaging seats. So beautiful leather. Of course, as you mentioned, that was important to you, is the garage door and gate opener. Full panoramic sunroof, moonroof. Heated, air-conditioned seats. When I get in the driver's side, I'll show you a bit more of that. The Revell stereo system, which is an upgraded premium stereo system you get in it. Heated rear seats, as well as all your charging ports are down there. Gonna work my way around to the driver's side. The other thing in all of the Lincolns, you have you can put an app on your phone where you can lock, unlock, start, shut off your car, or track your car. You can see how much fuel you have in it, what your tire pressure is. The other thing that's really neat too is if you're ever in for service, warranty, maintenance, we part of the Lincoln guarantee is we give you a Lincoln to use while you're out of this vehicle. So if you ever need an oil change and you don't want to be waiting around, or if you're waiting for a part, if a warranty issue may occur, you can basically pick the vehicle, drop the vehicle off. We'll give you one to drive while this one's out of commission. So it's just a free service. Start it up. As we mentioned, your transmission buttons are here. So park, reverse, neutral drive, and then select shift mode. You've got, of course, power seats. Of course, power telescopic steering wheel. In and out and program memory seats. But as I said, you've got your lane keeping, which it'll vibrate if you're going out of your lane. You also have your lane centering, where you can literally take your hands off the wheel and it will drive for you. The stereo system in this is far superior from anything that we've ever really put out. So if you're a music buff, you have that. Wireless charging pad, so you just set your phone on it. As I mentioned, heated, air-conditioned seats. as well as you have the heated steering wheel, which is really nice. I feel a little bit spoiled when I use that, so that's kind of a nice thing. GPS navigation comes with all vehicles, or with all Lincolns, I'm sorry. So that's free of charge. And then I'm going to show you, it will park itself. So if you're not into parallel parking, this button here, the steering wheel will move and it will parallel park you on your own. On its own, I'm sorry. You've got your 360 camera. So that's kind of the bird's eye view. The camera is hidden underneath the, there we go, see my hand there? My kids always seem to park their bikes right there on the passenger side. So that bird's eye view camera really helps me not run them over. Then of course, when I put it in reverse, you've got your reverse camera there. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty well equipped. Beautiful vehicle. I've also included lease numbers and finance numbers, as well as a cash price, as well as a prepaid lease that we chatted about. So you have all the different options to choose from. But yeah, I mean, if you like what you see, we can set up either an extended test drive where you can come and take the thing overnight. Or if you're happy with everything that I've shown you, I don't mind working up some sort of situation where we can get you into this whenever works for you guys. Anyway, hope this helps. We'll talk soon.